By yourself. Oh, you're okay with it? I need to go back. You look lonely.
Good afternoon. Students, please be seated. And faculty. Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Karen McCauley, the director of SDSU School of Nursing. It is my pleasure to welcome all of our nursing students along with family and friends, nursing faculty, staff, clinical agencies, preceptors to the 2023 Honors Convocation. I can't think of a better way to celebrate Nurses Week as we honor our nursing students who are entering the nursing profession, for those RN to BSN and master's students who have worked tirelessly to advance their education. I would like to welcome Dean Steve Hooker and Associate Dean Sonia Lord Pruitt from the College of Health and Human Services. Dean Hooker, I would like to invite you to the podium to address our students.
Welcome to the family and friends and other supporters of our wonderful students. She closed the binder. I don't have any scripted remarks. And I also understand from Dr. Michael Gates that they've taken some opportunities to make some adjustments to the entire program, which might shorten it a little bit. So instead of 2 to 3 minutes, I now have 30 minutes to talk to you. I'm just kidding, of course. I really have a very soft spot in my heart for nursing. I've spoken about some personal experiences I've had in the past. And what I can say is that when I go out to prospective student recruitment events, students that are looking to come into SDSU and into our college and into the School of Nursing, among our other schools, I can look them in the eye and I can also tell their parents with all honesty that I truly understand the character of those that want to be students in our college, particularly in our School of Nursing. These are people who care, they have empathy, they have passion, and you'll hear this phrase many times today, they want to make a difference. And in my personal life, I've definitely had current students as well as alum of our program make a huge difference in the life of myself and my family members. Just this past December, after being in the hospital for a week, followed by 2 weeks in a skilled nursing facility, due to MRSA infection and blood clots, my wife was finally ready to come home. And on that Friday, when she was being released from the skilled nursing facility, wouldn't you know it, I was scheduled to actually travel to Sacramento to give the eulogy for my mother-in-law. And so it was really hard for me, having not really been much with my wife for 3 weeks. She actually got COVID in the skilled nursing facility, so she was quarantined. I mean, it was just really tough emotionally. I picked her up at the skilled nursing facility and she was crying, excited to come home. But what enabled me to actually get on a plane and leave a few hours after she got home was that with the wonderful help of our School of Nursing director, Dr. Karen McCauley, we arranged for 2 of our current students to stay with my wife 24/7 for the next 3 days. And Samantha and Amber rendered such kind service that although it was hard for me to leave, I felt at peace in being able to do so because I knew that they would have my wife's welfare at the top of their list and everything they were focused on doing that weekend. That's the kind of students that we have. They care, they make a difference, they serve, and they do so willingly. So to the graduating students, I respect you, I honor you, I'm proud of you. I can stand tall and share with others that I'm so proud to be your dean because of the things that you will do in making the difference in the lives of many, many in the years to come. Thank you very much and congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Hooker, and the School of Nursing appreciates your ongoing support of our programs and students. Some of the students here today will be recognized with special awards they've earned by distinguishing themselves in various ways as they pursued their nursing education. All of the students graduating with a bachelor's degree will be pinned by individuals who have made a difference somehow in these graduates' lives. Pinning is a time-honored tradition in nursing, and the SDSU pin has been worn by proud graduates for over 70 years. Master's degree graduates will be presented with their master's hoods. Before I proceed with awarding honors and pins or hoods to the graduates, I'd like to introduce Sunny Diaz, the School of Nursing faculty member chosen to address the students this year. Sunny.
Thank you so much, Dr. McCauley. The students have asked me to speak here for just a few minutes today to get on my soapbox and talk with you, their loved ones, friends, and support people about the journey that they've been on and the adventure they're about to embark on. The students will tell you that my soapbox comes out in lectures when I want to reinforce something with them that I am passionate about. I am passionate about nursing, and I am passionate about them. I often say, when you tell the universe you want to be a nurse, the universe says, oh yeah? And for this class of 2023, that oh yeah was answered with unprecedented times, a global pandemic, and a full shift to virtual learning to start their nursing courses. They have pivoted, accommodated learning new things in new ways, showed up and held each other up when needed. While I don't want to rehash the path that brought them here, I would like to ask you, family, friends, and support people, to turn your attention to the center of the room. In front of you sits the future of nursing. They have done the work, passed the test, applied themselves, and completed the clinical hours to be sitting here now, ready to start their adventure as nurses. They have become the tangible expression of caring. They understand that being a nurse is more than passing meds, changing linens, or titrating drips. It is the ability to blend the art and science of nursing into their own individual presentation, to identify that they want to and can make a difference in their patients and their patients' families' lives. From helping to bring life into this world to peacefully transitioning to a dignified death and everywhere in between. To be that present, gentle hand on a shoulder and to be the loudest cheerleader when their patient walks down the hall for the first time. To critically think through their assessments and advocate for their patients. To care for themselves just as they would for their patients. To seek support and intervene, and so many other things. Your support and encouragement help them get here, and I know that they are thankful for that. Now I will turn my attention to why we are here today. Students, today, each of you will walk across this stage and be pinned by your support persons, loved ones, and cheerleaders. With ties back to the Maltese crosses worn by the Crusaders, nursing pins have been used to recognize those who have the training, education, and expertise to care for people on the front lines or in a hospital bed. Over time, nursing pins have transitioned to be a symbolic way to signify completion of your nursing education and your preparation for service. A marker of the end of one journey and the beginning of the next. I want to encourage you to add another meaning to this pin being placed on you today. This pin is a physical reminder that it is okay to ask for help, that it is okay to not know the answer, and that you will never do this nursing thing alone, and you will always be learning. A reminder that it's okay to not be okay, and it's okay to care for yourself too. This pin is a physical reminder that you are human first, nurse second. Students, this is your beginning. I stand here today with the utmost gratitude for being a small pit stop on your road into nursing. And I am proud to call you my colleagues. Congratulations and welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
Okay, Sunny, you got me all choked up now. Thank you so much for that heartfelt address to the students. And I'd like to invite our stellar graduate student to address her classmates, Amanda Delby.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me? No? Hello, fellow graduates, faculty members, family, and friends. It is an honor to be here and to speak on behalf of my fellow graduate students. I know I speak for all of us when I say thank you for your guidance, encouragement, and support. Please know that we would not be here today without you all as well. This is a very full circle moment for me. 6.5 years ago today, or not today, but 6.5 years ago, I was in this exact room graduating with my BSN from San Diego State University. And I did not know at that time where my life or career would take me, though apparently, geographically speaking, not too far. I don't believe much in fate, not really, but I do believe that life is a series of choices. Many that we make for ourselves, some that are made by others for us, but day in and day out, year after year, it is our choices that lead us on the journeys that become our lives. And I say this because I believe that we are all here today, in no small part, because of the choices that we have made. We are now just a little more than 3 years out from that little thing called the COVID-19 pandemic, which means that we all became members of a very special club, which is to be a healthcare worker in the midst of a global pandemic. Now, I don't need to explain to the people in this room what that entailed. We know, we were there. But despite that, despite everything we endured, despite all of the strain, the heartache, and the uncertainty, we still chose this path. We could have chosen differently. I don't think many people would have blamed us, but yet we chose with intention, passion, and purpose. We chose to show up, to persevere. We chose to dedicate ourselves to our education and to this profession, to advance ourselves in the field of nursing. And I think that speaks volumes about the character and the potential of all the graduates here today. The future of nursing is bright. So let's all pause today to be proud and to appreciate our journeys thus far. We are often looking forward to what is next, what will be our next choices and opportunities, and where will they take us? And let us embrace those choices with gratitude, courage, and determination, knowing that we have the ability to shape our path and to make a positive impact in the world. But worry about that tomorrow. Today, celebrate making it here. Aristotle once said, "Excellence is never an accident. It is always the result of high intention, sincere effort, and intelligent execution. It represents the wise choice of many alternatives. Choice, not chance, is what determines your destiny." So with that said, go forth, be exceptional, be intentional, and we will all do great things. Thank you so much, and congratulations to the class of 2023. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. We would like to present you with the Graduate Academic Excellence Award. It's presented to the graduate student with the highest grade point average of all graduate students. Congratulations. And now I'd like to invite the valedictorian of the undergraduate class, Thomas Edward Apostol. Please speak.
Hi, everyone. Friends and family, distinguished faculty members, and fellow graduates of the class of 2023, San Diego State University School of Nursing. We are gathered here today to celebrate and recognize this incredible achievement of completing the nursing program in our undergraduate education. We have truly come a long way these past 3 years. Beginning nursing school in the midst of a pandemic, I'm sure is something none of us could have imagined. As the world shut down, we went from learning in a classroom and in-person lab to Zoom meetings and virtual simulations. Despite our setbacks and obstacles, we prevailed during these uncertain times. From practicing our physical assessment on willing family members and roommates at home to inserting Foley catheters into water bottles, we made the most of what was given to us. And with that, we became more resilient and resourceful than ever. Whether you are a traditional or a non-traditional student, a transfer, a service member, or a parent, I hope you take the moment to be proud of all that you have accomplished through your hard work and sacrifice. You woke up before the crack of dawn just to get ready for a long day of clinical. You prioritize your studies while balancing work, extracurriculars, preceptorships, and your other commitments. And you cared for your patients at their worst and advocated for them at their most vulnerable. Yet, we would all not be here today, though, if it weren't through the support of our friends and family. Thank you all for comforting us as we stressed about finals and for making sure that we took the time for our self-care that we needed for ourselves. We could not have done it without your support. And to our amazing faculty, our lecturers, and our clinical instructors, thank you so much for your wisdom and advice you have given us. You have all transformed us from bright-eyed, shy nursing students struggling to even introduce ourselves to patients, to competent new graduate nurses who are confident and capable of performing accurate head-to-toe assessments and medication administration. Because of you, we are able to apply our understanding of the complex disease processes occurring in our patients to the nursing interventions and care we provide for them. As we enter the next chapter of our lives as new graduate nurses, I want all of us to remember some key takeaways from nursing school. First, it is okay to not know everything. Every day of our careers, we are going to be learning something new. And we will use that knowledge to better ourselves as nurses and to improve the care of our patients. Second, trust your gut. If you think there's something off or going wrong, don't be afraid to speak up and ask for help. Remember, it is up for you to maintain the safety of your patients. And lastly, please take care of yourselves. The nursing profession is not for the faint of heart, and we all know the stress that comes along with the job. That is why it is so important that we show ourselves the same kindness and respect we show our patients. Find hobbies and do things that make you happy outside of work. And during work, give yourself grace when mistakes are made. Of course, take responsibility for them and correct any errors, but do not let them consume you, and instead use them as opportunities for growth. Let us also not forget the privilege and honor of nursing. There's a reason why nursing is considered the most trusted profession. We are caring for patients and their loved ones experiencing one of the most difficult moments of their lives. We are helping people at their greatest time of need and suffering. As nurses, we must always remember that behind every diagnosis is a human being who deserves to be treated with compassion and empathy. The world, now more than ever, needs new nurses with the increasing nursing shortage. It is now up to us to fill that gap and to deliver safe, quality, person-centered care throughout all areas of healthcare. Each of us will pursue different paths and specialties. Some of us will care for children, and some of us will care for expecting mothers and babies. Some of us will pursue higher education and advanced practice, and some of us will go on to teach the next generation of nurses. Whatever path we choose, I know that the future of nursing is in good hands. I will forever cherish the memories we made together here at San Diego State, and I truly wish you all the best in your future endeavors. And I cannot wait to see the impact you all will make and the lives you will touch. Thank you.
Thank you, Thomas. We would like to present you with the overall Academic Achievement Award. It is presented to the undergraduate student with the highest cumulative GPA earned in all coursework for the bachelor's degree in nursing. Congratulations, Thomas. The third academic award for achievement in nursing goes to the baccalaureate graduates who have received the highest grade point average in nursing courses. This award will be presented to several of our nursing students this year. We actually had 12 students with a 4.0 GPA in nursing courses. Students, please come up as I call your name. Tiffany Bosray. Balin Biederman. Harley Denholm. Sophia Irene Johnson. Natalie Nguyen. Vivian Nguyen. Lauren Ray Pappas. Giselle Picones. Amy Sun. Katrina Tran. Joshua Villarreal. Here. No Joshua? Okay. And Rebecca Shao. I give it to you. Congratulations, students. Now I'd like to invite Lauren Casuto to the stage to present the Rehab Care Coordination Community Leadership Award to one of our leadership students, and to one of our RN to BSN students. Lauren?
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lauren Casuto. I'm Chief Operating Officer of Rehabilitation Care Coordination. I'm here to present the RCC Leadership Award. Rehabilitation Care Coordination was founded in 1989 as the first long-term nurse case management and life care planning company in San Diego. Since then, we've dedicated ourselves to helping those with catastrophic and life-changing injuries reach their best possible outcome. The RCC Leadership Award was created in 2018 through the partnership between our CEO, Doreen Casuto, and the former Dean of the Master's Program, Dorothy Zirkle. This award is given to nursing students who meet 3 criteria. First, they have shown a commitment to community service. Second, they have shown a commitment to leadership in nursing and beyond. And finally, these individuals have shown a passion for taking nursing beyond the clinical setting. We have 2 award winners for class of 2023. The first award comes from the Masters of Leadership Concentration. He was nominated for both his strong academic and leadership skills. Upon entering the master's program, he said his goal was to become a pioneering and transformative leader focusing on patient safety and health improvement. He showed this with a change project focused on patient safety and the use of medical devices, which has had a major impact in our industry already. And that's not easy to do, given the medical industry as it is. We believe if he continues his current path, there's no limit to his future as a leader and as a nurse. We'd like to congratulate the first award winner, John Paul Bernardo. The second winner comes from the RN to BSN program. Her experiences during her time at SDSU show a strong dedication to community and health. This includes volunteer work with a number of local community churches, as well as the San Diego Food Bank. She also served as a COVID vaccinator for 3 different organizations, including the San Diego Black Nurses Association and the Philippine Nurse Association of San Diego. Her dedication to serving the uninsured and underinsured community is commendable and shows she will be a force for good in the medical and nursing community moving forward. RCC congratulates the winner of this year's award, Kiana Neff. Let's switch it up. All right. Congratulations to all our winners and to all graduates.
Thank you, Lauren. We appreciate your ongoing support of the School of Nursing and our students. It's now time to recognize other students for their accomplishments during the time at SDSU. I would like to ask Dr. Michael Gate, Associate Director of the School of Nursing, to come forward and present the undergraduate student awards and Gamma Gamma and Sigma Theta Tau International Honor Society.
There we go. I feel like when I get up in this get up, I feel like Dumbledore or Hagrid, whatever, but so I get the pleasure of announcing several special recognition awards for the undergraduate students. The first one is the Outstanding Student Award. And this award recognizes the student who has demonstrated high academic achievement, clinical excellence, and active community involvement. And this award goes to Grant Goodwin. The next award is the Personal and Professional Development Award. This award recognizes the student who has shown the ability to overcome adversity while still achieving high academic achievement and demonstrating strong professional ethics. And this award goes to John Dykstra. The next award is the Clinical Achievement Award. And this award recognizes the person or persons who you would want to take care of your loved ones. And there was a three-way tie, and there's no way to break a three-way tie except for to give all three of those students an award. So Caitlin Dang, and I'm gonna ask all three of you to come up here at the same time, because I think it's or no, you can come up by yourself. Caitlin Dang. You can stay up here. Carla Lopez Gomez. And the last one is Madison Wee. Let's give them a round of applause. I always tell the students in class when I'm laying down in bed and I look up, and if it's a San Diego State graduate, I'm like, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing that I'm going to present is the Gamma Gamma members of Sigma Theta Tau. We had an induction in the fall for many of our undergraduate students, and we also had an induction just this past Monday for graduate, and then some of the students who didn't get their stuff in on time in the fall, and our Iron to BSN students. And the students that are wearing a purple cord, honor cord, in this honor cord is to recognize members of Sigma Theta Tau International. And this is the only international nursing honor society, which has over 130,000 active members in 95 countries throughout the world. The Honor Society supports learning, and I should say lifelong learning, knowledge, and professional development of nurses committed to making a difference in health worldwide. So those of you that are members of Sigma Theta Tau, please stand up and get a round of applause.
Thank you, Dr. Gates. The Army ROTC program sponsors a leadership award for one of our graduates. We are proud of our Army ROTC for recognizing one of our students excellent in leadership. This award will be presented by Lieutenant Colonel Michelle Parley.
Good afternoon. First, I'd just like to ask any service members or veterans in the audience to stand up and be recognized. Thank you. Got a few out there. Thank you. I know a lot of you probably put your educations on hold to serve our great nation. So really appreciate that. Thank you. It's truly an honor to be here today amongst our future nurses. Just yesterday, I was invited by the local Army Medical Department recruiting station to attend an active shooter training exercises to Seagal Studios. In addition to watching multiple rescue agencies, law enforcement personnel, paramedics, Department of Homeland Defense personnel from across the nation respond to the incident, I also got a bird's eye view from a catwalk above the Notional Hospital there at Stu Seagal of nurses and doctors in training, receive, triage, and treat live role player and dummy victims who sustained some gruesome cut suit injuries. Did you all deal with cut suits at all in your education? Yeah, they're pretty realistic. So watching those budding nurses and doctors just yesterday gave me an even greater appreciation for what you all have trained for and what you will honorably and selflessly contribute to your communities in the future. So thank you to our nurses. Today, I'm here to recognize one very special future nurse who found her place in the profession and who impacted many of you through her positivity and role as the president of the Student Nursing Association. You all know who she is, I think. Katie Wynn increased participation in SNA through outreach and engagement events, while also spearheading and a training conference so that others could increase their knowledge of splinting, stopping the bleed, administering Narcan, cardiac life support, and even resume writing and interview techniques. Because of her contributions to the School of Nursing and the Student Nursing Association, Katie Wynn has been selected as this year's recipient of the Army Nurse Leadership Award. Come on up, Katie.
Thank you, Lieutenant. We really appreciate everything that you have done for the School of Nursing and supporting our students. Now we will recognize our VA Valor Program. San Diego State School of Nursing has been participating in a collaborative partnership with the VA San Diego Healthcare. This partnership offers expanded learning opportunities for the students who participate. Presenting the students who have participated in the Valor Program is Dr. Holly Tanglia from the VA. Please come forward.
The Valor Program, also known as VA Learning Opportunity Residency, is a national VA program which supports a select group of outstanding nursing students to increase their knowledge, clinical skills, and competencies related to veteran care. Valors are employed full-time during the summer prior to graduation and worked during their senior year. We would like to recognize the following Valor students today. Please come forward as your name is called. Gabby Decano. And next, Isaiah Margala. On behalf of VA San Diego Nursing Service and Nursing Education, we would like to congratulate you on being forever advocates of veteran care. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Tanglia. At this time, I would like to ask Dr. Judy Jai and Dr. Shiloh Williams, concentration chairs of the School of Nursing, the graduate programs, to come forward and present the graduate student awards.
Good afternoon, everybody. In addition to the Graduate Student Award for Academic Excellence that was already announced, the graduate faculty also select students for awards who excel in other areas. This year, we have selected 2 students to receive the Graduate Student Award for Excellence in Clinical Practice. Both of these recipients are graduating from the Advanced Practice Nursing of Adults and Elderly concentration with a specialization in adult gerontology nurse practitioner and acute critical care clinical nurse specialist. So the first recipient of this award is Tracy Adamson. Hang on. So just a few words here. Tracy has demonstrated the highest level of dedication to her learning, resulting in her achievement of earning her master's degree from the Adult Gerontology Primary Care Nurse Practitioner and Acute Clinical Care Nurse Specialist program. Tracy's maintained academic excellence while displaying outstanding performance in her nurse practitioner and clinical nurse specialist rotations, while also working as a bedside nurse, caring for patients in an acute care setting. She was always committed to her education. She consistently demonstrated high accountability for learning while displaying extensive knowledge of course material when participating in classroom discussions, as I'm sure her classmates can attest to that. A nursing professional with a wide range of experiences, Tracy's embraced the role, expertly managing adult and geriatric populations. She is an exemplary advanced practice nurse who consistently strives to be the best clinician possible. Our faculty are proud to have contributed to her education. Congratulations. Perfect. Okay, congratulations. All right, we have one more Clinical Excellence Award. Catherine Aguilar. Right, you're welcome. Catherine's one of our advanced practice nursing students who commuted to San Diego to attend classes from Imperial Valley. Kat's one of our top graduates. She's now a master's prepared adult gerontology primary care nurse practitioner, as well as an acute care clinical nurse specialist. Kat consistently excelled in all of her rotations. She's never afraid to question her preceptors when she wants to understand multifaceted clinical concepts. She has a great ability to synthesize information. She's outstanding while being efficient without compromising quality or sensitivity to patient needs. She continuously challenged herself while caring for diverse and underserved populations, both in San Diego and Imperial Valley during her rotations. And some of these folks had really complex healthcare issues and chronic diseases. Kat's an example of an advanced practice role model. She has great caring, great empathy, and she's proven to be an outstanding clinician. The graduate faculty at San Diego State are proud to have contributed to her education. Congratulations, Kat.
All right, good afternoon. So the next set of awards are recipients graduating from the leadership in healthcare systems. The recipient for the Excellence in Research Award is Brianna Simino. She's not here today, but we would like to recognize her achievement. Brianna Simino was nominated and selected by the Graduate Student Award for Excellence in Research due to her scholarly project focused on implementing a shared governance model within her unit-based council. She did this in an outpatient oncology infusion center in one of our clinics here in San Diego. Her work saw a significant increase in early levels of shared governance amongst the council and the establishment of a regular meeting schedule, project updates, and increased administrative support. Her project will have significant future impact as the council's work continues and staff become or stay engaged in this workplace, a critical nurse retention strategy, particularly in today's workforce. We look forward to hearing updates about the impact of her project in the future and supporting her as she continues to build her leadership skills.
This year, the graduate faculty have nominated and awarded 2 honorees for the Graduate Student Award for Excellence in Administrative Practice. The first one is Amanda Hartman. And as she's coming up, the second one was Ashton McClure. Amanda and Ashton are both budding transformational nurse leaders who have developed their own unique set of leadership skills. Amanda Hartman is uniquely recognized for her engagement and reflection during her practicum assignments, analyzing and reflecting on her observations of nurse leaders throughout the community, and her strong understanding of public health and desire to improve the lives of those placed under her care. Whether they be patients or staff, it's been evidence in her approach to her leadership theory development and practicum. Her scholarly project focused on improving colorectal screening in clinic patients and was instrumental in providing additional insight into the challenges and barriers to early screening and early detection strategies. You are uniquely positioned to continue driving change, so please do so. Ashton McClure, who was not able to join us today, is being recognized for her unique growth during the program, striving for and obtaining a new leadership position in her brand new healthcare organization. Ashton bravely took on a new challenge in a new environment, sharing her leadership talents with our long-term care partner organization, where she also focused her scholarly project on engaging long-term care employees in an interactive mindfulness training program. Through her project, she saw improvement in reported emotion regulation, improved sleep quality, and increased satisfaction with job and life post-intervention. We have no doubt that Ashton will continue working to improve her environment and support her staff through innovation and transformational leadership. We are incredibly proud of both Amanda and Ashton and look forward to watching their nursing careers continue to develop in the future. At this time, I'm going to call to the stage each of our graduating students to be presented with their master's hoods. These students are graduating from one of 2 concentrations here at San Diego State: Advanced Practice Nursing of Adults and the Elderly, and Nursing Leadership in Healthcare Systems. Students will be called by their concentration, and they'll be hooded by their faculty concentration chair. We're going to start with the Advanced Practice Nursing concentration. The hoods will be presented today by our concentration chair, Dr. Judy Dye. We're going to start off with Tracy Adamson. She wants to thank OD, SDSU faculty, colleagues, and her husband for guidance, support, and memories. Moving forward, may we exemplify the love, courage, and honor inherent in our noble calling. Yeah, keep going. You're good. Catherine Magdalena Aguilar. The proud transplant to the Imperial Valley, and she'd like to thank her husband, Edgar, and daughters, Katie and Amelia, for their unending support in this journey. Amanda Dalby will be joining the Advanced Heart Failure team at Sharp Memorial Hospital as the Mechanical Circulatory Support Nurse Practitioner. She thanks her family and husband, Charlie, for his unwavering support. Michelle Farah would like to thank her family for supporting this journey. She loves you more than you can imagine. Ariel Ferber. She dedicates this moment to her grandpa Gigi and Auntie Vic, who passed away during her grad school journey. They are here today in spirit and would be so proud of her. Francisca Araceli Garcia. She'd like to thank her husband, Jason, and daughter, Janelle, for their support and love, and her friends, family, and professors for their support and encouragement. Thank you to her parents in heaven. She made it. Priscilla Gutierrez. She'd like to thank her family for being the support and motivation she needed throughout this process. She sends you all her love, hugs, and all of her appreciation. Haley Iris. She'd like to recognize her wife and family for supporting her dreams. She thanks her mentors, Dr. Graham, Dr. Palmer, Dr. Dye, and Professor Binky. Sustainable change happens in small incremental steps. Nancy McGrogan. She sends heartfelt thanks to her amazing husband, Sean, her children, Alicia, Stephanie, Christopher, her wonderful cohort and professors. Each of you have taught her so much. She loved your journey together. Esther Sanchez Tavio. She'd like to thank her family, especially her husband Fabian, for his encouragement and support. She would like to dedicate this achievement to her son Damien. Always shoot for the stars. Sarah Yeaman. She'd like to thank her husband Simon and her children James, Eva, and Cora for putting up with these past 3 years and for all their love and support. Beblin Zayruda. She'd like to thank her parents, husband, son, professors, and the ladies of her 2023 NP-CNS cohort.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Williams. We're going to switch gears here and award our leadership in healthcare systems concentration, their hoods. They'll be presented by Dr. Shiloh Williams. Our first graduate is John Paul Bularan Bernardo. John Paul thanks his husband for the support and encouragement not to give up. He thanks their dogs for their loyalty and unconditional love, and he will continue to work at BD after graduation. Thank you. Amanda Hartman. Amanda would like to thank her husband, Kyle Hartman, for his endless support and motivation to keep going. She would also like to thank Dr. McCauley, Dr. Jenkins, and Dr. Shoflet. And we also, the two graduates that were unable to make it were Ashton McClure and Brianna Simoneau. And that concludes our graduate hooding. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Shiloh Williams and Dr. Judy Dye for, and congratulations to all our graduate students. Now it's time to present each of our RN to BSN students and undergraduate BSN students with their pin. The RN to BSN students will be announced first, followed by our undergraduate BSN students. They will be introduced by Dr. Michael Gates, Associate Director of the School of Nursing. Dr. Gates.
Okay, so our first RN to BSN graduate is Natalia Alonso Cabrera. She is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Laura Cabrera Pintle, and brother Fernando Alonso. Katrina Berntsen is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her sister Amber Bernston and her friend Jacqueline Griffin. Kiana Neff is graduating with highest honors, and she is being pinned by Diana Seagram and Aaron Frick. So now we're on to our traditional undergraduate students. And the first one is Thomas Edward Apostle, who is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his mother, Mildred Apostle, and his father, Daniel Apostle. Tucker John Abel is graduating with honors and is being pinned by his mother, Hillary Abel, and his father, John Abel. Leanne Bea Abero is being pinned by her mom and dad, Maricel and Sonny. There is a green X on the stage for you guys to stand. Aaron Azucena Abile is being pinned by her clinical instructor, Sonny Diaz, and Father Glenn Abile. Amber Almond is being pinned by her mother, Jennifer Almond, and her father, Todd Almond. Michael Apostle is being pinned by his parents, Michelle and June. I jumped ahead. I know. I jumped ahead, I'm sorry. Michelle Anguano is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her father, Hermanto Aguano, and mother Anguano, and mother Sofia Sadirgo. Allison Kaylee Bolliger is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her parents, Ariel and Barbara Bolliger. Tiffany Basrai is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Miranda Basrai, and her sister, Courtney Basrai. Did I say it right? First time I'm going to say this right. Fallon Biederman is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Cindy Biederman, and her mother, Cindy Biederman, and her sister, Cody Myers, both BSN RNs. Benjamin Blakenberg is graduating with honors and is being pinned by his father, Eric Blakenberg, and mother, Catherine Blakenberg. Presley Bowman is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her sister Bethany and mom Lisa. Olivia Burkle is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Mary Burkle. Brittany Boo is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Jacqueline Boo, and father, Brad Boo, a proud San Diego State alumni. Kyra Aradanis Kakdak is being pinned by her mother and father, Anna and Darby Kakdak. Angelica Castillo is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mom, Anna Castillo, and dad, Robert Castillo. Caitlin Dang is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Lynn Dang, and sister, Lauren Dang. Haley Dar is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her brother Tyler Dar and boyfriend Kevin Orvis. Gabby Louise Villanueva Decano is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother Mary Abigail Decano and father Elrico Decano. Carly Denholm is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by clinical instructor Coder Osman. Elisa Di Filippi is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her nursing besties, Viet and June. Unit Kaur Dhaliwal is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Bhupender Dhaliwal, and father, CJ Dhaliwal. Olivia DiNardo is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mother, Julie DiNardo, and her brother, Joey DiNardo. Malia Douglas is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Suzanne Douglas, and dad, Garrett Douglas. John Dykstra is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his mother, SDSU nursing alumni, Carol Dykstra, and his father, Randy Dykstra. And she's wearing her nursing pin. I'm gonna say this right, because I always want to put an N in this last name. Jocelyn Ciuta Fischel is being pinned by her mother, Tina Fischel, and father, Gary Fischel. Kyla Frances Pasquale Gampal is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mother and father, Kurt and Sherry Gampal. Bailey Gansert is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her aunt, Carrie Gansert. Lily Gonzalez is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by dad, Frank Gonzalez. Sophia Ines Gonzalez is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her husband, Aaron Gonzalez. Grant Goodwin is graduating with honors and is being pinned by older brothers Cliff and CB. Jeffrey Gugala is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by Professor Coder Osman. Lauren Gygax is being pinned by her mother, Marcia Gygax, and father, Stephen Gygax. Brooke Hammer is being pinned by her mother, Robin Hammer, and father, Mike Hammer. Gideon Hahn is graduating with honors and is being pinned by his mom and dad, Grace and Moses. Audrey Hanano is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom and dad, Jan and Gary. Cameron Harris is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by his parents, Jennifer and Lewis Harris. Justine Hodge is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Jocelyn Hodge, and her father, Mike Hodge. Gi Song Hong is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his father, Brian Hong, and his mother, Jian Hong. Andrew Shao is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his brother, Jesse Shao. Sydney Grace Hunsaker is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her sister, Brooklyn Hunsaker. Madam President Katie Wynn is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Shannon Wynn, and dad, Sang Wynn. Selena Juong is being pinned by friends Nora Lamb and Julie Tran. Sophia Irene Johnson is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her sister Toriana and brother Thomas. Jonathan Jones is being pinned by his daughter Jade and his son Jaden Jones. Oh, you guys got to get a picture. There you go. He had the Julia Kalinowski is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Eileen Kalinowski, and father, Jim Kalinowski. Amy Kim is being pinned by her boyfriend, Stephen Deslate. Logan Kieran is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mother, Adrian Kieran, and father, Steve Kieran. Cindy Coe is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her parents, Al Coe and Henny Coe. Caitlin Lay is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her dad, Tuan Lay, and mom, Tina Quinn. Moriah Lynn is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Connie Lynn, and father, Christopher Lynn. Annika Lindquist is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Lisa Lindquist, and father, Eric Lindquist. Talia Loy is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Vivian Chan. Carla Lopez Gomez is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Maria Lopez, and father, Juan Lopez. Carly Lorenzen is being pinned by her mom, Stacy Lorenzen. Kristen Loy is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mom, Oy Lam, and dad, Daniel Loy. Taylor Luna is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mom, Rebecca Luna, and dad, Daryl Luna. Mayumi Lusby is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her husband, Brian Lusby, and her son. Yeah. Isaiah Margala is graduating with honors and is being pinned by his father and mother, Stephen Margala and Mikkel Margala. Michael? Maria Candela Martinez is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Sylvina Taylor, and sister, Constanza Matlin. Brenna Megan McClung is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Kristen McClung. Kel McCormack is being pinned by their mother Sharon McCormack, who is a BSN RN. Joseph Medina is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his mother Monica Medina and father Raul Medina. John Malivo is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by his sister Mary Malivo, an ICURN. Annika Faye Melendez is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mom, Espy Melendez, and dad, Alanbert Melendez. Lara Napasa is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her parents, Lynn Cabrera and Fernando Napasa. Marie Nash is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her father, Dan Nash, and mother, Ann Nash. Kaylin Nguyen is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Twino and Malia Weston. Natalie Nguyen is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her best friend, Jenny Trong. Vivian Nguyen is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her boyfriend, Andrew Tran, and best friend, Christina Nguyen. Juliet Jade Nickus is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Christina Nickus, and father, James Nickus. Jessica Otis is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Cindy Otis. Caitlin Jessa Oljol is being pinned by her mother, Celilia Simpello, and father, Ronald Oljol. Emily Ann Anglo Pasillo is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mother, Evelyn Pastillo, and father, Raymond Pastillo. Peter Pagel is being pinned by his mom, Susan Pagel, and dad, Darren Pagel. Kirsten Angela Pilano is being pinned by her mother, Joyce Salbino, and father, Aldwin Pilano. Lauren Ray Pappas is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Lisa Pappas, and fiance, Justin Riley. Kajul Patel is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her friends Chris Padilla and Jonathan Furman Letta. Tatya Patel is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her aunt Rupal Patel and mother Henna Patel. Oh. Only two so far. Cheyenne Perez is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her mom, Heidi Perez, and dad, Robert Perez. Christina Rosaliana Peterson is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her parents, Dan and Marie Peterson. Pfeiffer. Anika Pfeiffer Bone is being pinned by her friends Brian Spencer and Sharika White. Giselle Bartolome Piconis is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Maria Gemma Piconis, and father, Jose Piconis. Guillaume Pinzon is graduating with honors and is being pinned by his mother Noreen and father Peter. Jacob Powell is being pinned by his mother, Stephanie Powell. Tavana Pryor is being pinned by her mom, Bridget Pryor, and brother Trey Pryor. Ethan Ramos is being pinned by Pedro and Debbie Ramos. Kayla Marie Rojas is graduating with honors and is being pinned by Annalisa Rojas and Sabrina Rojas. Zara Sahek is being pinned by her mom, Shahjan, and sister Sana. Johan Paula Nono San Diego is being pinned by her mother Imelda San Diego and father Rogelio San Diego. What? What? Kimberly May Sanchez is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Melissa Sanchez, and father, Benny Sanchez. Leonardi Roy Savino III is being pinned by his father, Leonardi Roy Savino Jr., and mother, Feather Ray. Lisa Sawamura is being pinned by her mom, Emmy Sawamura, and dad, Kenji Sawamura. Jeannie Schlichtman is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her father, Jack Schlichtman, and mother, Kimberly Schlichtman. Michelle Schwartzwalder is graduating with honors and is being pinned by her dad, Robert Schwartzwalder, and mom, Ramona McClure. Ellie Shepard is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mother, Claire Shepard. Isabel Velasco Ciazon is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Marlene Ciazon, and father, Oliver Ciazon. Taylor Sorensen is being pinned by her aunt, Jan Kolensky. Amy Sun is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom and dad and her dad. Jason John Tang is being pinned by his mother, Kelly Jiang. Sarah Taylor is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by Pamela Taylor and Philip Taylor. Florence TJ Torres is being pinned by Prince Carlos Espinola and Prince Anthony de la Cruz. Katrina Tran is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Win Lai. Serena Tran is being pinned by her mom, Helen, and dad, Fat. Whitney Tran is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mother, Van Fan, and sister, Brittany Tran. Lindsay Trin is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her father, Phil Trin, and mother, Lynn Trin. Maxine Bahenting Tozan is being pinned by Maria Bahenting Tozan and Noel Tozan. Adam Turkin is being pinned by his father, Alan Turkin, and his mother, Netta Kohenka. Madison Wee is graduating with high honors and is being pinned by her mom, Jocelyn. Sherry Verk is being pinned by her dad, Hardip Singh, and mom, Sonia Bawa. Alexi Wyckoff is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her sisters Taylor Wyckoff and Mariah Wyckoff. Rebecca Shao is graduating with highest honors and is being pinned by her mom, Li Ming, and dad, Tom. Terry Yu is being pinned by her mother, Lisa Yu. And the drum roll. Last one. Shaquille Zaman is being pinned by his mother, Tazreen Zaman, and dad, Munir Zaman.
Thank you, Dr. Gates. Let's have a round of applause for all our graduates. In closing, I've been a nurse for 43 years, and I'd like to offer a few words of wisdom as you embark on your new journey as nurses, advanced practice nurses, and nurse leaders. First of all, and most importantly, delicately nurture the uniqueness of your calling and role as a nurse by humbling yourself to deeply reflect and understand your calling as nurses and how human connection through the spirit of caring and the art of our practice contributes to healing. Your words and actions are incredibly powerful. Each of you will, or if you already haven't felt the emotional toll of our profession and need to make sure to take care of yourselves and each other. Self-care, physical and mental, is essential. So you have the capacity to gracefully give that hand, lending hand, supporting voice, assuring smile, and occasional or often tear to those we care for. You have been given an incredible blessing of caring for people in their most vulnerable times of living and dying. The education you have received will guide you to care for others with grace, skill, knowledge, humility, and compassion. I promise you, the rewards of your new profession will be returned tenfold by making a difference in someone's life every day, not only at work, but in everyday life. As you know, nurses are never off duty. The new way of being and the art of our practice is incredibly powerful and rewarding at the same time. Secondly, I know each of you are also here today because of family, friends, mentor, colleagues, and this amazing faculty members who have inspired you to advance your education. Someone who truly believes in you or believes that you can succeed. I know today I wouldn't be standing here after 43 years of nursing without those mentors in my life, without family, without a mother who's a nurse and a sister who's a nurse, and kept saying, Karen, go back to school, go back to school. I started with an associate's degree. I am an alumni of San Diego State, went on to get a master's and 2 doctorates. And I never thought I'd be standing here today. Now it's time to take this support and education you received at San Diego State and pay it forward to others, especially in our own profession and to you, our young nurses. Be gentle with each other, speak up, and you have a voice because what you have to say is incredibly important. Think about that 6 cents, 7 cents, 8 cents that now you all have. Think innovatively, challenge the status quo, be curious, lead by example, and now it's time for you to inspire others to achieve. Lastly, nourish your calling and commit to lifelong learning. Continue your education. I know you don't want to, but never say never. Get involved as alumni. We need you. Precept our students. Support our school. Come back and teach for us. Contribute to the next generation of nurses as you will be instrumental in strengthening our profession and the nursing workforce. It's now time to flourish and expand the work you have done here, impacting more lives globally and locally. You will all go in different directions, yet our roots remain as one. The foundation of your education is in each other and our institution. San Diego State School of Nursing is growing and moving in a direction of excellence in promoting nursing, advanced practice, and research. And we will launch a doctoral program soon enough. Be leaders, get involved, and have a voice to advance our profession to be true change agents and advocates of safe, competent patient care. I'd also like to recognize our amazing staff who put this momentous occasion on today. Please give them a round of applause. And to our faculty who have spent tirelessly many, many hours preparing lesson plans and being a mentor to all of you. Our amazing faculty. All of you, incredible students, are entering a new world of healthcare overshadowed by the pandemic. The nursing profession needs you. It's a crucial time for our profession to unite, to lead and direct new ways of providing care. You leave here as graduates of the School of Nursing and enter the healthcare workforce as our alumni. We are so proud of what you have accomplished. It is with immense and deep heartfelt joy that I congratulate you all on a job very well done. Be proud. You have traveled a difficult road and accomplished exactly what you set out to do. Congratulations, students. I would like to ask the audience to remain seated as the students and faculty exit the auditorium. I think we're going out this way. Thank you all for coming today.
you.